What in the fuck is good, y'all? It's Coffee. Back again with another one, y'all. So if y'all weren't tuned in, you weren't tapped in, get with the program, y'all. Join Team Coffee. Subscribe to the channel. Go check out my recent live, man. We had some special guests. We had Alias on the jack and some other individuals. We're doing big things over here on the J Coffee Talk platform. But one of the topics that we talked about, man, was this verses, man. And quite frankly, I was tied up. Like, I let y'all know, like, I wanted to watch this verses so bad. You know, verses ain't even really Coffee's thing like that. But this Dipset locks jump off, I was like, I gotta be there. But then, you know, come to find out, Dipset just came totally unprepared. To be quite honest, kind of made a fool of himself, and the locks just ate him up, man. And something that came to the light that a lot of people didn't know, myself included, but it doesn't surprise me, is that Jadakiss Ghost wrote Diddy's All About the Benjamins verse, which is hard. You know what I mean? What do you say? It's all about the Benjamins. What? Get a 50-pound bag for the month. 5 carats. So, man, nah, I'm just tripping. But, you know, this came out during the verses. And Diddy said he's so thankful that JADA wrote the verse for him and everything. And, like, comment, guys. Share your thoughts overall on the verses. JADA's throwing Jewels' bandana. I don't even know what to say, man. You know, from the footage that I did go and watch and the reactions that people were sharing with me, it was just ugly. And something, too, I'm just throwing out there. When some people were saying, oh, the locks can't really get on, like, a crossover hit. Like, stop it. They did the Mariah Carey Honey remix. They did the J-Lo Don't Be Fooled by the Rocks That I Got. Like, stop it, man. The locks are the truth. But apparently we're going to get this tour still, too. So, like I said, that's dope. I hope it comes to a city near me. And then Filthy Rich catching this case. Not a lot of info out. But we got someone tapped in with the whole Bay Area. So we'll let y'all know about that. And we'll just bring in updates as they come as well. It is what it is, you know. It's never a joke when the feds come out to play. Reportedly, you know, Filthy Rich's Instagram and social media feeds have been under federal review. It's like, it's scary, man. We've heard this numerous times about rappers and the feds using it. Like, what's his name? Pooh Shiesty. It just comes to mind immediately as a more recent example of what we're talking about here. But it's never gonna stop. And rappers and just everyone knows this is the deal. Your social media posts, history, and all that is subject to investigation. Will people slow down on the social media? Tap in. You know, let me know what you think. Share your thoughts on the whole situation. Yo, then real quick, man, we got to talk about this whole situation with Cassidy and Tory Lanez. I've been blogging on this. You know, Cassidy put together a very well edited. And when I say edited, I'm not trying to say he didn't have a point. I'm just saying his edit game was on point. I wonder if Cass did that on his own. Of Tory Lanez recent Funk Flex freestyle, and then some freestyles from some years ago. The fans reacting to it, and more or less Cass is saying he's biting. Now we dropped the diss track Perjury, which, you know, I just was speaking about like yesterday on the channel. But plot twist, Royce the 5'9" taps into the situation, and it's like, whoa, what's going on here? And I think Royce is trolling, because Royce is basically saying, yo, I want to see him respond to this one, Tory. Come on, Tory, get active. more or less, because if you guys recall, and he mentioned Tory Lanez past beef with Joyner Lucas and Don Q, and if you guys remember, Royce and Tory Lanez had it out on social media before, and Tory Lanez was talking greasy. He was saying the whole SMD. Listen, and don't ever say that to anyone. Don't let Tory Lanez fool you. You don't say that. You just don't say it unless you're ready to get active. But aside from that, you don't just say it, period, because it's wild, disrespectful. But Royce is saying he wants Tory to respond based on what he's done in the past. But comment and let me know if you guys agree that Royce is, at the end of the day, he's really just clowning and trolling. Royce is petty like that. Next up, y'all, Westsidegunn shared the release date, which is going to be August 20th, I believe, and the artwork for Sincerely Adolf. And am I tripping, or we been seeing this artwork? This ain't nothing new. I guess the release date is new, but is it set in stone? You know what I mean? Like, Westsidegunn's talked about retiring. He may retire after this one, but I don't know. Like the media sites, once again, I just did a video earlier talking about how they're clickbaiting on Tupac. This is kind of clickbait. Don't talk about Westsidegunn dropped the album artwork. That shit's been out. Stop it. But reportedly August 28th, Sincerely Adolf, part 8 of the HWH series. We'll call it that. We don't want to get flagged. And then the last little update we got is over here on the YouTube prison world. As I was blogging out earlier, Milk 74, Ceddy, Nash, they been beefing. This ain't nothing new, right? But I didn't know exactly where it started. Because before, I'm telling y'all, like months ago, I seen Ceddy Nash speaking up on Milk 74's behalf to other individuals that were trying to call Milk out and call him fake. He was saying, yo, there's no way he'd be faking for this long and he wouldn't have had his car pulled. And then yesterday, Ceddy Nash uploaded an old video where Milk was talking about Nip, and I said, whoa, where did this come from? You know, was it like Ceddy Nash just mad at Nip, or apologies, mad at Milk? Or is it because Milk hit this 50K? Like, what's going on? Ceddy Nash responded, commented on my video and said, Milk came at me first. I always swing back. And then someone said, you support snitches and offenders. Ceddy Nash said, where did I say that at? Nobody can come at me, or I'm sorry, after me, and it's cool. And then Pino also chimed in and said, one of us gonna eventually catch Lil Sour Milk. Hope I'm, and he shared like the medal, like I'm the one, or I'm the one that gets the award or the trophy, I guess. But only time will tell. And then the same guy, I believe, that responded to Ceddy Nash, responded to Pino and said, then you can check in with the Hoovers, right? And I ain't even gonna comment on that because I always let you guys know coffee ain't with the gang politics. But Milk constantly wrapped up in beef, but at the same time, that's kind of what's helped Milk trend upward and upward in this prison sector, or street sector, or whatever you want to call it. So tap in with your thoughts on all that. Let's talk. Sub to the channel. It's coffee. I'm out of here, you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.